I care about the land a lot. I think it's really important that we keep it beautiful and healthy and maintain it well.
I care about business, family. I mean, they should just all join parties together and mush them together, work together.
I care about the environment. I care about education. I care about clean, effective infrastructure. I care about safety.
I wouldn't say I'm a single issue voter, but the environment is something that is an environmental protection and like sustainable development is something that's always kind of at the front of my mind when I go to vote.
Well, I care about lots of things. I care about how the country is run and how the tax dollars are spent.
I care about the economy as I have a growing family, and I also care about everyone feeling safe in Canada and feeling equal.
Well, that every being, equally animal, plant, human, is in happiness and in harmony with each other. Like ultimately that's kind of what I see in my mind as being the goal, right?
I care about affordable housing. I care about access to jobs for young people. I care about tuition hikes and how crazy that's getting.
Supporting candidates who support electoral reform, some sort of proportional representation. That's really important to me. I think it's much more democratic.
Childcare is super important, like looking further down the road. Access to education and healthcare. I could go on.
When it comes down to it, I care about people and the environment. For the most part, everything else kind of comes out of that.
Pretty much everything. Housing, access to medical in the communities, mental health. It's kind of, endless. There's a lot of stuff that needs to be, taken care of.
I would say healthcare. Healthcare is huge, both for physical and mental health. I've watched some people suffer, and it shouldn't be that way.
It's all about how we treat people and how we see ourselves as a community instead of looking at everybody on an individual basis. And I think it's really important from a government standpoint to understand how the lower people in our society, the people that are treated the lowest, them being treated that way affects everybody else.
The thing that I really care about is that we become more awake as a global world citizen, as a universal being in this great game called life that we are all part of. Like, when I think about it, all the times and places and all the possibilities for us to be here as humans and to be living this life and where we are, it's pretty damn special.
There's a quote out there that says something along the lines of, if you don't care about politics, it's like saying that you don't care much about all of those things, because it goes so far beyond, I think, what we see on, of the drama we see in Question Period on TV, unfortunately, and the negative aspects that are highlighted with scandals and things like that. There's the actual issues, the day-to-day things are things that affect all of us.
I really love the Yukon the way it is, and we're really lucky to have such beautiful land with so much green and wildlife that it'd be a real bummer to see it go to gross, stinky air and no wildlife running in the middle of the day.